Okay, so recently we've heard about the story of Tendai Biti leaving the party or throwing Nelson Chamisa under the bus. But the question really is, has he really done that? Or this is just a speculation that is not backed with facts. But let us just listen to an audio where Tendai Biti confirms that he is still part of the Triple C setup. And this is what he said in this audio that was recorded by TechMag TV. And here is the audio.
Okay. No, I appreciate the response. Thank you so much. It helps us to make a comparison. Yeah.
And writing books, that's all.
That's where your focus is right now.
Yeah.
But what if they officially call you and demand that you lead them? These people.
My position is very clear. My position is very clear.
Mm-hmm.
I belong to a political party that is leader in the future.
Okay. I know. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay.
All right. There's been probably an agenda that is being maybe peddled by the guys by Varakashi. And they are trying to put this narrative, whether there is something that is going on behind the scenes, whether you could see the frustration in this other video where Tendai was showing signs of showing that, he didn't really appreciate the fact that he was not in parliament in this actually. And he was saying that the prophet is not with honor in his own country, something like that. That kind of like sends signals that kind of like say that, and even this tweet that you are seeing on the screen, it really sent shockwaves into people because I also received it from someone and then I like, boom, what is this guy saying? Is he part of Shabangu's saga? But also, the other thing that is also very important here is that the reason why Tendai Biti would not do that, it has seen the fate of Monzora. He has been out of MDC, and when he was MDC, when Chamisa stayed with Morgan Changira and he chose to leave. And he has seen how it was difficult for him out there. I don't think he would want to repeat the same thing when you have seen that the process failed. But I can agree that he's equally frustrated with how things are turning out to be. Right now, we've heard that the MPs have been told to disengage, not to withdraw, but to disengage. But will that change the narrative, or this is going to continue like this? But I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you make of Tendai Biti's position? And you, as the follower of Triple C, what did you expect Tendai Biti to respond? One is not in parliament. He has not yet been given an official position. What do you expect Tendai Biti to do or to respond? How would you expect, if you were Tendai Biti, how are you going to respond to these questions? You are not in the loop of everything that is happening. He is saying that I've tried to keep my privacy, which means that everything that has been happening, he has not been part of that process. And he spoke subtly in that interview that maybe there are other things that I'm supposed to be doing in the party, but he has not mentioned those things that he's supposed to do. However, there are positions that Tendai Biti can actually hold. He has been part of the GPA and he knows how to navigate through that path. So it will be very, very good for him to engage the regional leaders on these issues that are still the issue of political solution in Zimbabwe, the issue of this politics of toxicity in our country is bad, and that can only be cured if these two warring parties can have some sort of an agreement, arrangement, or understanding, but anyway, what do you make of this scenario, and what do you make of Tendai Biti's utterances? Do you think they hold any water in terms of him trying to destabilize Triple C party? And I'll see you on the next video.